But anyway, all right. Very good morning. Okay. Shall we start? You get ready your maths strategy A. Okay. Mathematics paper 2. Are you ready? Turn to page 10. Right. Can you see this, boys and girls?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So if you can see it here, now today we are trying to discuss the work that you have done before. Okay, that is which teacher Young asked you to do. All right, paper 2. Normally it's like that. Okay, paper 1 will discuss by teacher Young. Paper 2 will discuss by teacher Angela here. Right, so I hope you have done your work. Not only during teacher discuss, only you write down your answers, okay, and do your work. I hope you have prepared already. Get ready, because this is what we ask you to do. Supposed to be no problem, because there is a few days for you to do your homework. Okay, now unit 4, percentage, right? So turn your book, activity book, page 10 until 12. All right, we are going to discuss this. There are 6 questions there, what teacher Young mentioned just now. Okay, first one. Okay, look at page 10, question number 1. Okay, right, diagram 1 here. You can see here there is 100 square. Okay, 100 square grids. Okay, and you can see that there are parts that you have already seen. It has been shaded, right? So A, the question we're asking you, state the percentage of the shaded parts of the whole diagram. So actually, when you look at it, when you count, there is a technique of how you count it. Okay, one roll of it is including 10 square. Okay, one column of this also including 10 square. That's why 10 by 10 is 100. That's why they call it 100 square grids. Okay, so you can see from here, you can count quickly. All right, one roll of it is considered. Let's see, going to start now. Right, this is having here, or maybe here is 10, 10, 10, and 10 altogether is 40, right? So 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So they ask you, state the percentage of the shaded parts. You see here there is 47 out of 100. So if you want to convert into percentage, right, very easy only. Just write that per 100 is 47%, right? Just change this fractions, okay, of hundreds into percentage. Just directly write 47 and over 100 is percentage, right? So 1 mark is here. If you're correct, you get 1 mark already. Now, B, convert the percentage into fractions, okay? Into fractions. It's already in fractions. You see what teacher did this one? This is already in fractions, okay? So it is 47 per 100. Can it be simplified? 47 over 100. Anybody there? Any student can respond. Can it 47 over 100 can be simplified again?
No.
No. So if no, just leave the answer like this only. 47 over 100. Because there is no timetable can simplify 47 and 100. This is the simplest form already. Okay. Always remember, if they ask you to write fractions, normally the final answer will be in the simplest form. Okay. Don't leave your fractions if it is not in the simplest form. Okay. Next, we go for question number 2. Right, look at this. I like to see if there is a diagram or pictures there. It will be interesting. Now, look at this diagram 2. Shows a group of shapes. You can see here there are circles and there are triangles. Okay. So, question we're asking you: A, what percentage of the group of shapes are circles? Okay, circle. So, which one is circle? All right, this and this is circle. So you count how many circles all together in this group of shapes. There are 2, right? Over, okay? How many shapes there all together? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So overall, there are 8 shapes in this group. So yeah, I'm going to write down 2 over 8. When they ask you what percentage, okay, normally it's easy. All you need to do is multiply the fractions with 100%. Okay, multiply it by 100%. You see here, if you can see the link, if 108, maybe you can divide, but there is a decimal point. Okay, if you divide, if you get used to look at this, you will know already 100, if I divide by 8, it will become 12.5. But then I will not do that first. I'm going to simplify this 2 and 8 first, all right, with timetable of 2, right? So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8. Then after that, I know here already 1, here 104. Then you see the link. 104, I can divide by timetable of 4. Okay, simplify with the timetable of 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 25 is 100. Okay, this one you have the link, common link. Okay, common cancellation you by heart lah. All right, if possible. If you do a lot of work, then you know already. I look at 4 and 100, I know it's 1 and 25. If I see here is 5 and 100, I know it's 1 and 20. Right? That is a very common simplification. All right. So you look at this one. This is by right. It will turn to 1 times 25 is 25%. Right? So you get here 25%, 2 marks. Right? Here under here is 1. So whatever over 1 is still remain the same. So it's 25%. Next, look at B. 3 triangles are taken out from the group of shapes. So what is the percentage of circles of the remaining shapes here? Now, they are all together 8. Okay, they are all together 8 shapes. Now they ask you, 3 triangles are taken out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take out 3 triangles here. Okay, starting from here, I'm going to take out this, no more. This one, no more. This one, no more. So you left how many shapes in this group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 circles and 3 triangles, right? So they ask you now again, after you have taken out these 3 triangles here, what is the percentage of circles? Okay, circles, there still remain 2. So what I'm going to do is 2 over, now how many shapes? There are 5. Why? They have already no more 8 because 3 have taken out. So left 5 only, 3 triangles and 2 circles. Then when they ask you, what is the percentage? Normally percentage, teacher said, when you see, if the question asks you what is the percentage, of course, you are going to get the fractions or a decimal number multiplied by 100%. Right? Now, again, teacher told you already just now, if you see this one 4 and 100, you know already I cancel this 4, become 1, cancel this 100, become 25. Now, if 5 and 100, okay, remember, this is easy also. So timetable of 5, if you get used already, 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 0 is 0, is 20. So when you multiply it, this is 2. It's not 20% only. This is 2 times 20. 2 times 20, you get 40%. So your answer is 40%. If you get this one, if you get the working steps here, you know already it's 2 over 5 times 100. You get the 1 mark. And if you get your answer correctly, then you get 2 marks here. Okay? So far, any problem? So far, any problem?
No.
No, huh? Can I proceed to question number 3?
Go on.
Okay, very good. Okay, question number 3 here. Now look at this. Match the diagram with the correct percentage. Okay, I don't know what is actually here, but I can see here how many parts have been shaded. Anyone can tell me how many parts have been shaded?
3.
3. How many parts altogether have been divided this circle? This circle divided to how many parts?
8 parts.
8 parts, right? But 8 parts I've already shaded 3. So they ask you match the correct percentage here. Of course, I'll start from here. This is 3 over 8. 3 parts have been shaded out of 8 parts here. If they want you to find the percentage, again, okay, multiply by 100%. Okay, there are 2 ways to do it. If you don't know the link that 8 and 100, I can cancel with the timetable of 8. I can use also another way. If I'm not, let's say you are not very good in cancellation, never mind. All right, you can use this 100 multiplied by 3, denominator multiplied by denominator, then after that, only finally you divide by 8. Okay, I do one of this first. I can use this 3 times 100. Of course, I know no need to do anything. I know this is 300. So it's 300 divided by 8. Okay, the denominator is 8. So 8 times 3 is 24. So I minus 24 here. I left 6. I bring down the 0 here. So I know 8 times. Okay, if you are good already in your timetable, I know this is 7. 8 times 7 is 56. I minus out, this is 4. Remain 4. Don't worry. Put a decimal point. Put a decimal point. Okay, and add a 0 at the back. And you bring down this 0, become company 8, company the 4 become 40. So I know already 8 times 5 is 40. Right? So you get already this. All right, percentage, the unit is percentage. So this is in percentage. All right, so 300% here, and this is percentage. So which one is correct here? Answer here, you just match lah. This is equals to 37.5%. Okay, now B. Diagram 3 here, this is a diagram 3 here, divided into several triangles of equal size, same size. They ask you to shade 75% of the whole diagram. Now, the word off here, what is the meaning of off here? What is the meaning of off here?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. So you are going to multiply, right? What you're going to do is write down this 75%. Okay, 75% is actually 75 over 100 if you change into fraction. So off is multiply. The whole diagram here means that you have to count. There are how many equal size of the triangles inside this diagram. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Upper part there are 6. And then lower part continue 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there are 12 triangles here. So what I'm going to do, just write 12 times 12 all together. I want to see 75% out of 12 triangles here. There are how many triangles actually I need to shade, right? So 75 and 100, there's a very common link. That is, you can divide by 25, right? So when you divide by 25 here, right? Let's say here, timetable of 25, 25 times 3 is 75, 25 times 4 is 100. Then you see already, when you simplify this, 75 over 100 become 3 over 4. And you see 4. Below here, the number is 4. But up here, there is 12. Another link that you can cancel, that is 4 and 12. All right? 4 and 12, you can cancel. 4 and 12, you can cancel with timetable of 4 again. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Right? So after that, you will see then, this is 3. 3 times 3. What is your answer? 3 times 3, what is your answer?
6.
3 times 3
9.
is 6.
Oh.
3, not 3 plus 2. 3 times 3. Although you at home already, 3 times 3, you say, tell me 6. So the answer is 9. Okay, be careful. Okay, this is a common mistake that you will do. Okay, 3 times 3, 3 times 3 is 6. Okay, very good. Okay, but that is wrong. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9. After that, don't forget, don't leave your answer 9 like this. They ask you to shade. Okay, so after all, you need to shade this 9 triangles. Any 9 triangles here. Okay, you can shade any 9 triangles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I shade all here. All 6 above. Okay, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, any 9 parts. Okay, not necessarily like this. It can be any way, but as long as there are 9 triangles that you have shaded, okay, that will be correct. Okay, we can move on. Question number 4, right? Look at this. A shop, okay, produce 500 buns in a certain day. Okay, maybe it's a bakery lah. Okay, 500 buns. Okay, 40% of the buns are kaya buns, and 35% are red bean buns, and also the rest is a coconut buns. They didn't mention how many percent they make of the out of the 500 buns is a coconut buns. Okay, question asks A, what percentage of the buns produced are the coconut buns? Okay, so you know already here the information given 40%. Okay, here 40% is kaya bun, 35% is the red bean bun. Okay, of course, they said the rest, the remaining is a coconut bun. So what you are going to do is, I'm going to add this kaya bun and red bean bun percentage, all the percentage of kaya buns and red bean buns. I want to know how many percent of kaya and red bean buns that produced by the shop. So what I do is 40% plus 35%. Total of this kaya bun and red bean buns. Okay, so altogether 75%. 75% is kaya and red bean. Okay, red bean. So you can see from here, this is a red bean. So what I'm going to do, the remaining, so what I'm going to do is 100%, altogether is 100%, minus out the kaya and the red bean bun. That is 75%. Just now I total up already. So I minus this. Remaining is 25%. This is the coconut bun. Okay, coconut bun. This is coconut buns. Percentage of the coconut bun. Okay, done. 1 mark. Then B. What is the difference in number? Okay, they want the amount. Means that number means that they want to know how many buns, okay, between the red bean buns and the coconut buns. Okay, red bean. Okay, this is the information. They want red bean and also coconut bun. So I'm going to look for how many red bean bun have been produced by the shop and how many coconut buns that produced by the shop. Then they ask you what is the difference. Okay, what is the difference means that the more minus the least. Okay, so the one you can see red bean. Red bean, how many percent just now? Red bean, 35%. So I'm going to do here, right? Okay, red bean. Okay, red bean. Find the red bean buns. Okay, red beans here, 35%. So it's 35 over 100 times how many buns altogether just now? The shop produced 500 buns. So I multiply here, 500. Okay, so very easy. I cut 2 0 with this 2 0 of hundreds here. So what I'm going to do is 35 times 5. Okay, 35 times 5. All right, multiply. 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 2, 17. So the shop produced 175 red bean. Okay, red bean buns. Okay, then after that now, do another one is coconut buns. Okay, coconut. So I do coconut now. Coconut buns. Okay, how to see this one? Coconut, how many percent just now? From A, you know already. Coconut buns, the share, the percentage of coconut buns produced is 25. So 25%, okay, multiplied by 500 buns. Okay, another, one more time, I cut 20 with 20. Now is 25 multiplied by 5. Right? 5 times 5 is 25 again. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So the shop produced 125 coconut buns. Produce 175 red bean buns. So what is the difference? Of course, which one is more? Of course, the red bean is more than the coconut. So what I'm going to do different is use 100 total, 175 the red bean minus the coconut, 125. So when I minus 5 is 0, 7 minus 2 is 5. So the the difference between the red bean buns and the coconut buns will be 50. All right? Is that clear? Okay, so far so good?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So we continue this one, question number 5. Please do correction at your book. If you have done the work already, please do your self-corrections when teacher explaining. You also listening, and you will see, okay, if you make mistake, where is your mistake? Then after that, you do the correction on the spot, right? Next, question number 5 here. Now, a test consists of 40 questions. Normally, like your paper 1, maths paper 1, 40 questions, okay? AD obtained 75% marks, okay, in the test, while Fong, another one, another students, answer 36 questions correctly. One, they told you here, they obtained 75% of the marks. Out of 100, AD obtained 75 marks. And Fong, they don't tell you how many percent, but they said Fong answered 36 questions correctly. Out of 40, just now, out of 40 questions, Fong answered 36 questions correctly. Means that there are 4 questions. If you minus 40 minus 36, means that 4 questions he did it wrong. Okay. Now A, what is the question asking? Okay. Question number 5. You need to do a lot of homework here. What is the difference between the marks? Okay. They want the marks in percent obtained by AD and Fong. Okay. Now look at here. First, they said different. Okay. Second is they want mark in percentage. Okay, you see from here, AD already obtained, okay, 75% of marks. So this is already in percentage. Now what I want to do is find Fong percentage. So how many percentage or how many marks that Fong answered correctly? He answered 36. Okay, I'm looking for Fong percentage. Okay, so Fong here, you see here, he answered 36 question. Out of 40 question, he answered 36 correctly. So what I want to, how I'm going to know that how many percent he get correct? So I'm going to multiply this by 100%. Okay, 100%. Of course, I can cut the 0 with 1 0, but only 1 0 can be cancelled out. Then 4 and 36, very common, timetable of 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36. Then you see 9 multiplied by 10, you get 90%. Okay, means that Fong scored 90% correctly. Okay, he got 90 marks. AD got 75 marks. If they ask you what is the difference, of course, the highest mark minus the lowest mark. Okay, that is 90% minus 75%. Okay, 0 cannot minus 5. Regroup. Don't forget this. Very simple. A regroup here become 8. Here become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 7 is 1. So the difference between AD and Fong marks is 15%. Okay, marks in percentage, so 15%. Right? Now B, calculate the number of questions that AD answered wrongly. Okay, now AD scores 75%. So how many questions he answered wrongly? Okay, if you can see from here, if 75% the marks means that how many percent is wrong? So you use 100% total marks minus 75 that he get correct. Okay, so you know that he get wrong 25%. 25% is wrong. So now they don't ask you how many percent. They ask you the number of questions. So what you're going to do is get the wrong percentage of this 25% of AD he get wrong, multiply by altogether 40 questions. The question that I need to answer is 40 questions. Okay, so what you can do is use this 25% change into fraction over 100. 25 times 25 per 100 times 40%. Okay, 25 and 100 again, there's a link. 25 times 1 is 25. 25 times 4 is 100. Then 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 10 is 40. So how many questions AD answered wrongly? He answered 10 questions wrongly. Okay? Means that, another way of saying it, if he answered 10 questions wrong, then means that how many questions that he get correct? How many questions?
30.
Anyone respond that? How many questions AD get correct?
30.
30, very good. Total 40 minus 10 questions is wrong, so 30. You are right. Okay, last question number 6 here. Okay, like what teacher Yong mentioned just now, this is normally related to your daily life. It is involving dividend. All right, dividend. If you go to bank, normally if you put your saving in the bank, like what teacher told you before, normally the bank will reward you with dividend. Okay, yearly dividend. Okay, you can see from here, table 1 shows Arif's and Intan's saving. Okay, Arif saved 60,000 and Intan saved 52,500 ringgit in the bank. And they have already mentioned the bank, they will get the dividend received by them. Okay, if Arif put in the bank that only give him the dividend 3.5%, whereas Intan, okay, get 4%. All right, dividend. Okay, A, question asking you. Intan says that the value of dividend that she will receive is same as the value of dividend received by Arif after a year. Okay, now you want to prove it whether Intan's statement is true or false. So how you do? Okay, maybe this is definitely both of them. Okay, putting the saving in different account, saving different bank. Okay, Arif put in a bank that only can give him 3.5% dividend a year. But Intan find a bank that can produce her 4% of dividend a year. If I were them, okay, if I look at this, okay, I definitely will go to the bank that give me or produce me, give me the more dividend so that I will get reward more, right? So if I were in this position, I look at the rate of the dividend yearly dividend, definitely I will follow Intan, because Intan's bank, okay, not Intan's bank, Intan's saving in this bank, the dividend given is higher compared to Arif's bank. Okay, now so you want to prove this one. Okay, first of all, I have to compare. I have to compare two of them, whether how much of dividends that Arif will get after a year, and how much of dividend that Intan will get, okay, after a year. So based on the money that they invest or the money they are saving here. Okay, I start with Arif here. Okay, Arif, let's say Arif, I do Arif first. Okay, Arif, saving is 60,000. Okay, 60,000. Okay, the dividend a year is 3.5%, so times 3.5% is over 100. So very easy only. I just cut the 20 here, settle the 20 with 20 here. Then I know now I'm going to use 60 times 3.5. Okay, 60 ringgit. Okay, times 3.5. Okay, decimal number. Okay, be careful. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 6 is 30. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 6 is 18. So when I plus together 0, 0, 8 plus 3 is 11. So 2. All right. So you get here. It's not 2,100. Be careful. This is decimal point. After decimal point, one place value here. So I have to shift my decimal point here. So your answer is 210. So Arif put his saving in the bank. After a year, he will get a dividend 210 ringgit from the bank.
Teacher, isn't it
Yes.
60,000, not 6,000?
Pardon?
Isn't it 60,000, not 6,000?
60,000 is it?
Yes.
Yeah lah. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, I see. Yeah. This is 6. Teacher put it left one more 0 here. Left one more 0. Okay. Add on 0. Thank you. Okay. So here, add another 0. Okay. Add another 0 here. Where is the 0? Okay. Wait, another 0. So it's 60. Never mind also. If you put 60 here, you just add 1 0 at the back. So I rub this one off first. Okay. Right. Continue. Okay. If I better rub it off lah, easier. Okay. Rub all this again. Okay. Right. Again, we start again. Redo again. Okay. 5 times 0, 0 is 0, 0 lah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Too far away. Let's look at it. Go nearer. Okay. 5 times 0. Okay. It's 0. 5 times 8. Oh, erase already. Okay. Use the hand. Okay. So I copy this one. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 6 is 30. Okay. So 30. 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 6 is 18. Same thing, only you add 1 0 at the back only. 0, 0, 0, 11, and 2. Okay, ringgit follow. So after decimal point, one place value. So one place value here, your decimal point is here. So your dividend, okay, Arif dividend is 2,100. Okay, next, how about Intan? Now Intan here, we write down here Intan. Intan get her money is less than Arif's money, but her dividend is more. Then we have to see, we compare whether you get the same or not. So Intan's only put 52,500. So here Intan 52,500. Okay, multiply by how many percent? The bank give her 4%, right? 4%. So I cut 20 with 20 here. So this is equals to 525 ringgit times 4. Okay, 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 1 is 21. You see? Look at this. Okay, look at the money, the dividend received by Arif. This one. And look at this. Intan's received this. Are they the same? Are they the
Yes,
Yes.
it is the same.
same? Is it the same? So prove whether Intan statement is true or not. So Intan statement true or false?
True.
So you have to write down one more word, that is true. Okay? Or you can say Intan, you want to read it more in detail, you can say Intan statement is true. Okay? 2 marks here. And last one, calculate the total saving after a year. After a year, what is their total saving? Means that Arif and Intan saving. Okay, this is their total saving. So first of all, I need to sum up first the dividend and the amount of Arif. Okay, so Arif here. Okay, Arif, originally his money is 60,000. Okay, get the dividend from the bank is 2,100. So plus together, you get his money after that is 62,100. How about Intan? Intan also, you find Intan. Intan originally the money, her money is 52,500. Okay, add the dividend. Dividend same like Arif just now. You have already counted 2,100. So get here 0, 0, 6, 4, and 5. So after that, he will get this 54,600. This is their total saving. This is Arif saving. This is Intan saving. So find the total saving, of course, plus together lah, the saving. That is equals to 62,100 Arif saving plus, total is plus 54,600. So you plus together 0, 0, 7, 6, 11. So total saving after a year for both of them is 11,000. No, it is not 11,000. It's 116,700 ringgit. Okay, so far any question?
No.
Okay, I just want to know who just now can see the mistake teacher did this one 6,000 actually.
Zaira Kalela to.
Very good. Means
Yeah.
that you are attentive there. You know where teacher make mistake already. Sometimes
Zaira
teacher
Kalela
also.
yang ada hati. Yang
Ya,
lain
yang
tiada
lain
hati.
mana? Yang lain murid yang lain mana? Okay, make sure you concentrate like Zaira. Okay, very good some example for you.
Teacher, I want to ask the student.
Yeah.
Siapa lebih bijak, Arif atau Intan? Who is smarter? In this situation, look at case number 6. Okay, a teacher likes money lah. Okay, so I want to ask you, who is smarter, Arif or Intan? Anybody want to answer me? Siapa lebih bijak? Or give me your logic. Ada logic kamu.
Anyone can share your idea. Who is more? Who is a good invest lah. All right, you can say that who is good in invest and get more rewards. Anyone?
Yeah, you can tell us in BM or BI, no problem. Kalau kau rasa Arif lebih bijak, kau kasih tahu. Lepas tu mesti kasih tahu itu. Okay, most of you say Intan. Okay, if you say Intan, kalau kamu cakap Intan, for me lah, okay, personally, Intan make a smarter choice, okay, because she knows where to find a better investment percentage. Yearly dividend 4%, which is good. But on the other hand, Arif, okay, he save more money than Intan. So you look at the how to say it, the money that Arif has, okay, maybe Arif is smarter is Intan, but in terms of saving money, okay, because all this money will be safe, okay, kalau kau simpan, dia lebih pandai simpan duit Arif. But kalau kau pilih tempat yang percentage tinggi dividend, Intan yang lebih bijak lah. Okay, so most of you say Intan, congratulations. Okay, but I hope you become macam Arif. You have more money to keep inside you lah, macam begitulah. Okay, I'm very sorry. Bye bye. Itu saja.
Yeah, you must your behavior must be like Arif, can save more money. And also another thing, you can join them together. You can just look, you can also follow Intan's, go to survey. Okay, so go to survey before you save your money in certain bank. You go and survey first. All right, don't be lazy. You go and survey which bank can offer you better yearly dividend. Of course, even 0.5%, it makes a lot of difference. If your saving is a big amount, all right, it will give you better reward, or your dividend you get more. Even only 0.1% also, there is a difference. Okay, smart. Okay, saving, you must follow Arif saving because he saved a lot compared to Intan. But Intan, in this form, like what Teacher Yong said, smarter because she knows where to get the higher yearly dividend offered by the bank. Okay, Arif, if Arif also can get 4%, of course, he will get more yearly dividend. Okay, but unfortunately, he get a bank of maybe only 3.5%. Or maybe certain reason. Maybe Arif think of that bank is nearer to his house, or more convenient to him to go to that bank, also can consider as a reason why he choose this 3.5 but not 4%. Okay, this is actually the view out of this these questions already. Teacher want to relate this to your daily life. When you grow up already, you know that you're saving, which how to save your money in a better place and a better reward, okay, for you. Okay, now let's look at another one. There are only 4 questions that our teacher put hands-on activity. Okay, very good. Maybe you can try this one, okay, and tell me. Okay, since we have about 15 minutes, I hope we can overcome all this already. Okay, look at question number 1, A and B. I'll give you 1 minute to look at the questions there before we discuss, right? Try first before we discuss.
Wow, money again.
This
Make
is
sure
a
my
check.
student can answer.
Okay, this is a check received, okay, by Rizal. He received 7.5% dividend a year, very high percentage, okay? If you put in ASB, okay, it might, previous year, yes, like you can get 7.5%, but nowadays, even you put in ASB also, the reward, the dividend given by ASB also not that high. See? Right. Anyone can give me the answer number 1A? Anyone can come up with the answers already?
300 RM 375.
375.
You say, okay, RM 375. Teacher need to correct you. Okay, when you
Yes.
say the you say out the number or the amount of money, you should say it 375 ringgit. RM is just a symbol, okay? But you don't read RM in front first and then 375. You should read it as 375 ringgit. The unit, read it at the last one. RM stand for ringgit, okay? That is my, not opinion, it's actually how you read it properly. How you read the money properly. Okay, your answer, you said 375. Let's look at it, whether it's correct or not. So total is 5,000. So let's see, where is my pen? Hey, where is my pen? Okay, my pen is here. Okay, right. 5,000, okay, times 7.5%. 7.5% is 20 at the back, about, and cut to 0. So it's 50 ringgit times 7.5. Okay, do it first. 50 ringgit times 7.5. This is more related to your daily life. Common, you will see this one, how you calculate your dividend received. Okay, 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 5 is 25. 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, so you plus together. This is 0. This is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3 is 3 here. So decimal point here is decimal point. You are correct. It is 375 ringgit. Okay, how about B? Calculate the total amount of results money at the end of the year.
5,375 ringgit.
Okay, who are you there?
Zera.
Zera, why only Zera? Okay, next question. Zera, you just keep quiet. I just want to ask the rest of the people there and try to answer teacher. I know you know already because you are following the class. Okay, I like your attitude there. Right, so this is calculate the total of results money. This is 5,000. Originally, you got 5,000. And the dividend given by the bank is 375 ringgit. So plus together, you are correct then. They will get at the end 5,375 ringgit. Okay, done. Question number 1. The rest of you there, okay, in front of your gadget or in front of your laptop or in front of your handphone, please get ready. I asked Teacher Yong to monitor you. If you cannot, okay, on your mic, you just type your answer at the chat group there. Okay, don't be lazy. Siapa tak buat itu, siapa tak answer means that you are not following the class. Okay, next. Number 2. Okay, here you can see diagram shows the record fund in Puan Nora's bank passbook. Okay, you see year 2016, the balance inside the bank passbook is 8,000. Interest rate given is 3%. Okay, what is the interest value? Okay, what is the interest value received by Puan Nora? That's the first question. And B, Puan Nora used 10% of the interest to buy a book. How much is the book? Okay, look at this question. I'll give you 1 minute to think and do it. Later, I will call your name. If nobody answer, I will call your name and ask you what is your answer. Don't be lazy. Wait for others to do it for you. Okay, 1 minute from now. If you got the answers already, you can always on your mic and tell teacher, teacher, I got the answers already. Can I try like that? Okay.
Teacher, I can't try.
Okay, who are you there?
Zera.
I don't want you. I know you get already your answers. How about others?
Teacher, can I try?
Okay, who are you there?
Alia.
Alia. Okay, very good. Try.
240 ringgit.
Your question number 2A is 240 ringgit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at it. We count together, see whether your answer is correct or not, okay? So 3%. So what I'm going to do is 3% times the amount of money saved in the bank is 8,000. Right? Very easy question. Okay, cut the 20 with 20 here. You have 80 times 3. So what is the problem? Even in 10 seconds also, I can get the answers already. So 80 times 3. 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 8 is 24. Then Alia, Tania, you get it correctly. Okay, how about B? Another person.
Teacher, can I try?
Who are you?
Phoebe.
Phoebe. Okay, very good, Phoebe. So what is your answer first before we do the working steps?
24 ringgit.
Okay, your answer is the book costs 24 ringgit, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, Puan Laura uses 10%, okay, 10% of the interest. The interest just now is 240. She got 240 from the bank. This is the interest, okay? And he wants to use this 10% of the interest to buy a book. Okay, how much is the book here? So very easy. Okay, cut 1 0 with 1 0, one up and one down, another up and another down. Okay, so I cancel already. 1 times 24, the answer is 24 ringgit. Very good, Phoebe. Congratulate. You get it correctly. Next, question number 3. Okay, this table shows the percentage of residents according to the races, okay, in the resident area. Okay, Malay, they didn't show how many percent. Chinese, 26%. Indian, 19%. And others is 3%. A, calculate the percentage of the Malay. I want the Malay residency, how many percent? And B, given the total number of residents in the area, all this, the person that's staying in here is 9,600 person. How many more is the number of Chinese residents as compared to the number of Indian residents? Okay, try this one in 1 minute time. Once you get the answers, you can on your mic and tell teacher. Huh? Okay. Who wants to try for 3A? Hello? Hello?
Teacher, can I try?
Okay, who are you there?
Michelle.
Michelle. Okay, very good. So what is how many percent of Malay residents there in the area?
75%.
75%. You say 75%. Is it 75%? How about the rest of your friend?
52.
Okay, who are you?
Eva.
Eva. Okay, what is your answer?
52.
52? Am I right? You said 52?
3A, 52.
52%? 52?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at it, whether whose answer is more correct, okay? So here you see Chinese, 26%. Indian, 19%. Others is 3%. So total of this is how much? Okay, how many percent here? 26 plus 19 plus 3. Okay? You see from here, 6 plus 9 is 5. 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So it's 1, 8. Okay, this is 2. 1 plus 2 plus 2, 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4, 48%. If I want to find the Malay percentage, all I need to do is 100% total, okay, minus 48%. 48%. All right, minus out the Chinese, Indian, and others percentage. So answer is cannot regroup here is 10. This is 9, right? So 10 minus is 2. 9 minus 4 is 5. So it's 52%. Okay, Eva, you are right. Okay, B. Given the total resident of the area is 9,600, how many more the Chinese compared to the Indian? Anyone get the answers already? Anyone wants to try?
Teacher, can I try?
Okay, what is your answer?
672.
Okay, 672. Let's look at it whether you get the correct answer or not. How about the rest of you? Do you have other answer? Who are you just now?
Phoebe.
Phoebe. Wow, very good, Phoebe. You always answer questions here. How about what happened to the 6 merah and the 6 kuning pupils? Pergi mana sudah? Right? So let's see. Okay, Chinese. Okay, we count the Chinese first. Okay, the Chinese here, right? Chinese is how many percent? 26%. So 26% times 9,600 people in the resident in the area. So I cut the 20 with 20 here. So I wrote that 96 times 26. 66. Okay. So 66 is 36. 69. Okay. 69 54 plus this 57. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 9 18 plus 1 19. So total is 6 9 4 2. 2,496 Chinese residents there. How about Indian? Okay, now we are looking for Indian. Okay, Indian here. Okay, Indian. Okay, look at this Indian. How many percent? 19. 19%. So find 19% of 9,600. Again, 20 cut with 20 here. So you use 96 times 19. Timetable of 9. 9, 6, 54. 9, 9, 81. Plus 5, 86. 1, 6 is 6. 1, 9 is 9. So plus together, 4, 12, 18. So Indian is 1,824. Now they ask you, how many more the Chinese more than the Indian? So what you can do is get the Chinese residents, total of the Chinese residents, minus out the Indians residents, that you know how many the Chinese more than the Indian, right? So this is 2,496. Oh, the pen sometimes is not very. Teacher's pen sometimes got problem. Okay, so it's redo again. 2,496 minus out 1,824. Your answer is 2, 7. Okay, regroup from here. This is 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. Yes, Phoebe, your answer is correct. 672. Okay.
Hi, there's another method.
Yeah.
The Chinese percentage
Minus
the Indian percentage, and then multiply by 9,600. Then you would have less problem in multiplication and division.
Yeah, true. Another method is you minus out. Okay, the Chinese percentage minus the Indian percentage. If here 26 minus 19, you will get 7%. The difference is 7%. So use the 7%, multiply by 9,600, straight away you will get the answers also. Okay? Now, let's try one more question before we dismiss now, all right? Actually, teacher prepare quite a lot, but you can do it as your homework, or maybe next, in other time, we'll discuss this one again, if we have time. Okay, question number 4. 5 and 6, we discuss some other day. If we have money time during money, next lesson, next Monday, we'll proceed about this again if we have time to come back this. Okay, question number 4, last question. Okay, look at this. This is several equal triangles here. Calculate the percentage of the shaded parts of the whole diagram. How many shaded parts? 1, 2, 3. How many triangles? Count all together. Find the percentage. Do it now in 30 seconds. Anyone? What is your answer?
Teacher, can I try?
Who are you there?
Michelle.
Michelle. Hey, how come this lesson conquered by 6 biru and 6 hijau punya student? Where is the 6 merah and the 6 kuning? Nanti cikgu marah ini. Mana kamu semua? Okay, you try. What is your okay? Never mind. You go ahead. What is your answer?
25%.
35%, huh? Okay, let's look at it whether you do it correctly or not. Okay, how many shaded part? There are 3. Okay, how many altogether? The triangles altogether. Okay, the shaded and the unshaded part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there are 12 triangles altogether. Calculate the percentage of the shaded part. Okay, times 100%. All right. So I cancel 3 and 12, timetable of 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Then 4 and 100, 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 25 is 100. Okay, so your answer is 25%. Just now, did you mention 25%?
Yes.
Did you say 25% or 35%?
25.
Very good, 25%. So now, B, how many more triangles have to be shaded so that the shaded part is 50% of the whole diagram? I want to shade, okay, 50% of the whole diagram. This one saya mau 6 merah jawab. Students from 6 merah,
Di mana, Mak?
Huh? Pardon? Who are you? Hamimi, is it? Six merah punya students, wake up, wake up, wake up. Where are you? I will call your name out.
Teacher, can I try?
Who are you?
Alia.
Alia. Alia Maisara. Alia Maisara.
No, Nur Alia Safia.
Oh, Nur Alia Safia. Okay, try. Okay, Nur Alia Safia. So what is your answer?
3 more parts.
3 more parts. Okay, let's look at it, whether correct or not. No, 50% of the whole diagram. So what I'm going to do is try to find 50% of the whole diagram. Just now the whole diagram is 12 triangles. So I times 12. Okay, 5 times 50 times 1 is 50. 50 times 2 is 100. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 6 is 12. So your answer, you need to shade 6 triangles. But now they ask you, how many more triangles? Okay, in the diagram, they've already shaded 3. So altogether, you need to shade 6. So what you do, already shaded 3, so you need to shade another 3 more. So what you do is you just shade any 3 parts here. 1, no need, they don't ask you to shade on the diagram. They just ask you how many more triangles you need to shade. So you need to shade another 3 more. Right? Very good. Next. Okay, number 5. Alang-alang lah number 5. Satu lagi. 6 itu later. 6 pun senang saja tu. Okay, we go on. Is it okay, Young? We proceed this one?
Okay.
Okay, very fast. Go. Okay, look at this one. This is different cards. Shade 20% of all the cards. All the cards here. Count how many shapes there. And shade 20% of all the cards. Faster.
Faster, give answer.
Yeah. 6 kuning.
Use
What
logic.
Use logic. Teacher Young said use logic. Anyone? Faster. Eva, 6 merah.
Good. Alexa answer already.
Okay, Alexa Grace, is it our Alexa Alena?
Alexa Grace, she
Okay,
answered
what?
3.
She answered 3. Okay, let's see whether it's correct or not. Shade 20% of the cards. Later, teacher show you what is a shortcut you can see. Okay, if you look at this one, if you don't know, so what you can do is 20% of all the cards. All the cards, you count how many all the cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One row is 5, 5, and 5. Altogether 15. Okay, you can use this one times 15. Okay, 20 times 1 is 20. 20 times 5 is 100. Okay, 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3, 5 times 3 is 15. So answer is 3. Shade 3 out of all the cards. Shade 20% of the cards. Okay, maybe I'll just use this shade 1. Use this one to shade 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 2, and maybe 3. Okay, so B, Cheryl shade all the cards of star and a triangle shapes. He states that the shaded parts are 60% of the whole diagram. Whether the statement is wrong or right. So all the stars and the triangle, you count how many stars and triangle all together. The triangle the star is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 stars, okay? There are 4 stars. How many triangle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? There are 6 triangles. So altogether, there are 10. 10 stars and triangle altogether. So you will count first. First of all, if you see 60% of the whole diagram, okay, 60% of the whole diagram, I find 60% of the whole diagram times 15 altogether. I'll get here, cut with 0. Timetable 2 times 3, 2 times 5 is 10. 5 times 1, 5 times 3 is 15. So the answer is 9. Okay, by right, 60% is 9. But just now you have already count. Okay, the stars and the triangle all together is 10. Okay, so Sharu's statement is right or wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong. So answer is wrong. Okay, now last one. This one very interesting. Just look at the question and give me your answer. No need to count. If you are given this bank AAA, given you 3.5% interest annually, Bank Arif give you 4% and Bank Bagus offer you 2.5%. So if you are the smart person, okay, you want to save your money in which bank?
Bank Alif.
Very good, Bank Alif. Okay, that's all. 1 mark already. Because why? The percentage given is higher than the rest of the bank. Okay, last one. This one. The B. Okay, Sri save 6,000 in a bank which offer the lowest interest rate. Her sister, Tana, saved the 6,000 same amount of money in the bank offer with the highest interest rate. Calculate the difference between the rates received by two of them. Okay, teacher give you 1 minute. If you have answer, try to answer this one. If you get the answers already, please state down. Faster, faster, faster. The keyword here is lowest rate and highest rate.
Fast, 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 fast. You can do the answer like this. Find the difference of the interest rate first.
Highest is this, right? Lowest is this.
Teacher, the difference is 90.
90? Right, let's look at it.
96.
Okay, let's look at whether the answer is correct or not. I used teachers your method just now. Okay, get the highest rate minus the lowest rate first. Highest is 4, lowest is 2.5. Okay, so I use 4%, okay, minus 2.5%. Okay, this is percent, all right? So I minus out here. I will get here, this is 5. Okay, it's actually regroup, not 0 minus 5 is 5. So this is 1.5%. So use this 1.5%. Okay, the different rate, 1.5%, okay, times 6,000, right? 6,000 ringgit. Okay, 20, I cut with automatically 20 here. So left now is 60. Okay, 60 ringgit times 1.5%. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 6 is 30. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 6 is 6. So I plus together 0, 0, and 3 plus 9 is 3 plus 6 is 9. Decimal point after decimal point, 1 place. So this is your decimal point here. So your answer is 90 ringgit. Yes, you are correct. Is it Zaira just now answer?
Yes.
Very good. Zaira again. Okay, yang lain ini semua ini tertumpang dengan Zaira saja kah deh? Aduh. Okay, anyway, so your homework here. Try to finish up, okay? Your paper 1, okay, topic is money from page 13 to 16. Okay, you can do the revision from a textbook if you forgot already. Okay, which one you want to, if you want to refer the notes, you can refer the textbook. Start from 63, page 63 until 86. Okay, so that is the work that you need to do from page 13 to 18. Okay, not much question. I think is if not maybe 18 or 20 questions only. Okay, the objective. Of course, you need to do the calculation. Okay, you do the calculation at the side. Okay, don't just simply answer, just circle whatever answer you like. Okay,